Hi everyone and welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Today we've just got a little haul from Amazon. Just some gels. I bought a new top and base coat from this excuse me, I thought I was going to cough. But never tried this brand before. It's got some raving reviews online, so I thought I'd give it a go. So yeah, I'm not gonna obviously show those bottles being opened because they're just base and top coat. Just gonna get out some swatch tops ready. So yeah, this is the Peace colour. I've seen it quite a bit over obviously Shein, and they had this on sale on Amazon, so I thought I'd give it a go, considering it's all purple shades and purple being my favourite colour. I thought, why not? So this does actually look more like on the top of the lid. I think unfortunately the light coming through the window is making it look a bit lighter on the other shade. This is a very nice, like, glittery purple. Very, very nice colours. I will say they do have a bit of a smell. Like these ones. Like if I was using this for quite some time, I probably would get a migraine. But for the price, I wasn't expecting. I will say though, they are less smelly than, like the small bottles of Beatles gels. But they still do have a whiff. So just keep that in mind if obviously anyone struggles with migraines, headaches, etc. Because these are a bit whiffier than like all the ones I use from like Shein and the other Ragism. I don't even know if that's how you spell it. These ones. That could have been completely awkwardly said. So I do apologise. I mean, I'm just going to call them Raw JSM. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, so these are another one that I picked up. Obviously a cat eye comes with a magnet. Obviously not the best magnet, but we have like a silver tone. An orangey. But yeah, I thought I'd give these a go because obviously I'd ordered the jellies in this brand and they've been working brilliant. So as a little quick cheap pick me up, and I will say these ones do not have like a strong smell. Oh, that a lovely green. Very nice green, that. I will say the two light orangey ones look very, very similar. But these are the ceramic colours. And then you got like a silvery blue, which is very nice. And then last we got like a nice pinky. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these, so I will add a little bit of music just in background, just to, yeah. So thank you for watching this far, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye. everyone, I thought I'd just pop back on. I'm really sorry about the light coming through the curtains. Well, I say curtains, I've got blinds and voiles, so they're not really keeping the sun out very well. And I can just notice excuse me, I try and adjust the light and it doesn't seem to have worked, I don't think. But yeah, and I know you're probably thinking, why should you do a voiceover when the actual sound of the video is still attached? But what it was my kids are currently off for Easter, so obviously I was predicting the sounds of a couple of banshees in the background. But obviously when I went back on the video, just my luck, there were no screaming banshees. So yeah, my sons were actually relatively quiet while I was doing this one, and I could have just talked while I was on the while I was actually doing the thing. But yeah, don't matter. We can do a voiceover, it's fine. So yeah, that one you can see just nice. You see moving around. Very nice colour. Not usually into my peaches and things, but that's like a quite nice apricot cat eye, that one. The green, I'm looking forward to seeing this green, to be honest. If I remember rightly, looking back, it did quite well. I think it was one of the better cat eyes in this collection. Yeah, very nice. I need to really buy some more green gels. So if anyone knows of any good brands or even just like specific greens that have been your favourite, if you don't mind popping down in the comments, I'd greatly appreciate that, because green is my other favourite colour, so they will be used often. But yeah, these, I'm not even going to attempt to say it in case it comes out a little bit weird again. These are JSM gels. They're quite a nice consistency. They're not watery, they're not gloopy, and that is just with one coat. So I think they're pretty good for the price of them. You're looking around about £10 for 6 gels, which I think is pretty incredible. Some of the Shein ones I can spend more on. I mean, obviously the Shein ones you don't mind, because obviously you're aware that some are like their glass bottles and the coloured bottles are actually HEMA free without them charging for HEMA free price sort of thing. Which obviously these are not HEMA free, so you have to obviously keep that in mind and wear gloves and whatnot, and be careful when doing them on actual fingers or whatever. Because obviously I just do it myself, but I do it on press-ons. Do press-ons for my daughter, so I don't actually come in contact. But yeah, very nice nails. But yeah, So just about going to the end of this video, putting on obviously these swatching things. I do apologise, I think I'm going to sneeze. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry if I just burst in one's ear. But yeah, these, I keep wanting to call them peacocks, but peacocks, it's peace colour, are quite pigmented. I do want to say, obviously, though, because I said it'd be an honest review, the RJR, not the RJR, the RJSM ones have been brilliant, and obviously these peace colour purple ones are very, very nice colours, very pigmented, because like I said, that is the one coat. But I would just keep in mind that even on swatching, with these colours, I think I'm going to have to like prep the actual nail swatch, because as I moved the bottles to, put them away, the colour slipped straight off the nail, and I've never had that with any of my other swatches. So I'll probably just keep that in mind in case, you did a whole lot of swatching if you decided to buy any of them. I know it's not the worst thing to have to do, but I just thought I'd, keep in mind. And like I say, when they're on offer, you don't mind paying the price that they were for 6 bottles. But I'm not sure if I would personally buy any more at full price. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Obviously these are not showing up very well. Like you see a bit of that colour. So I'll at the end I'll attach like a couple of little clips to show the cat eyes working in these colours for you. But yeah, there we have it. Just a small quick haul from Amazon. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you're all doing well, and I hope you all. Sorry, I can't get my words out. I hope you all have a very nice Easter. So yeah, please remember to hit that subscribe if you're new, and the like button. I greatly appreciate all. Yeah, have a fabulous day. Thank you, bye.